on TMZ.
All three of Drake's albums dropped, and now we know why it was called Iceman, at least one of them, because he went scorched earth on everybody.
He's calling out a variety of people.
Tell me he didn't do Kendrick.
Of course he did Kendrick.
And Muggsy Bogues dunked for once, even I'm a bit amazed.
We called him Muggsy Bogues, we called him short.
But that's saying you won, you dunked on me.
No, he's saying this short guy finally got a dunk. Good for you, but you're still the little guy.
Charli XCX gave her husband, George Daniel, from the 1975, a concussion on the set of her new music video. So she has a part where she throws a salt shaker, hits him directly in the head.
God, she's really hot.
She kind of scares me a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it looks like she'll like put out her cigarette on you or something.
Lorde, she is wrapping up her tour. She sings while running on a treadmill on stage.
And it builds with the song. As the song goes faster, it moves faster.
Oh, that's talent.
How is that talent?
To run and sing and sound good.
That's like I can pat my head and rub my stomach at the same
Show
time.
us,
That's all.
show me.
Paul McCartney knows what exactly will bring America back together. Hey Jude.
Republicans and Democrats all at each other's throats. When we do that song, they're not.
Hey Jude's a great song.
There are certain artists and certain songs that can bring everybody together. Like right now, Choosing Texas, everybody loves that song.
I don't think MAGA's gonna like choosing sexes.
Texas!
Oh.
Drake hasn't released an album in a few years, but now he's making up for lost time because he just dropped 3 albums!
So he released Iceman, an album called Maid of Honor, and Habibti.
But he should have called one Pulling No Punches.
Because he went scorched earth on everybody.
Iceman is the main one, and he spent like 80% of the album talking about the beef and calling out a variety of people.
Throwing shade at people like Jay-Z, DJ Khaled, and even A$AP Rocky while referencing Rihanna.
Yo, baby mama ain't even post a single damn. Where she at?
He also jabbed LeBron James for going to Kendrick's show.
I shouldn't even be shocked to see you in that arena, because you always made your career off of switching teams up.
And speaking of Kendrick Lamar,
He references Kendrick several times. They aren't necessarily like jabs at him. He's not trying to restart the beef.
guess you could say they're probably a minor diss. Like about how short Kendrick is, comparing him to the smallest player in NBA history.
And Muggsy Bogues dunked for once, even I'm a bit amazed.
Oh wait, that's an olive branch.
Exactly.
You won the beef.
It's not saying that he won the beef at all.
It's like saying a broken clock is right twice a day. He's saying this short guy finally got a dunk. Good for you, but you're still the little guy.
He's still acknowledging that he got dunked on.
Whether you think they're good disses or not, one thing's for sure.
That's a pretty smart move to just dump the album.
Is anything gonna be #1 here?
Probably the top 3.
Boy, that would be a record.
Congrats on the albums, Drake.
Charli XCX, she gave her husband, George Daniel, from the 1975, a concussion on the set of her new music video for rock music.
My friends, we go out.
So she has a part where George is like eating breakfast behind her and she's dancing to the camera, and then she throws a salt shaker, like kind of haphazardly, hits him directly in the head.
But how do you get a concussion from a salt shaker? Yeah, but if it hits you in the right spot.
Oh, one of those glass ones, it could kill you.
God, she's really hot.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm always on the fence about her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She's so hot.
She kind of scares me a little bit.
I agree.
I don't know what it is.
Really?
So it's like she'll like put out her cigarette on you or something. She does. She gives me those vibes. Yeah.
My phone is blowing up with everyone saying that nobody recognizes you.
That's former Olympian Ryan Lochte being clued into something terminally online people are currently buzzing about. Namely that
he looks completely unrecognizable in 2026 because a video came out pretty recently of him saying that he's going to be a new coach at Missouri State. People started to compare him to Cash Patel, that he looks like Cash Patel now.
He's just really tan.
He does kind of not look dissimilar to Cash Patel.
Okay, he's got a bit of a Patel patina, but Ryan don't seem too bothered about it.
They're taking a picture of when I was working out every day. When I was back in 2012 Olympics.
I know.
We're in 2026. What's that, 14 years? Yeah.
Yes, we all gain a year when Mama Earth takes her annual trip around the sun, so internet randos need to cut Ryan some slack. Oh, and by the way,
dude, if this guy can sit back on a couch and say, yeah, they're looking at me back when I was in the Olympics, he wins.
I know, what a flex.
He wins.
He was a decorated Olympian.
I mean, to be able to say that and just sit back in the sofa and say, yeah, when I was in the Olympics, I mean.
Conversation over.
He won.
So congrats, Ryan Lochte. You may look a little different, but you're still 9 bazillion times better looking than most Americans, because God, we're a country of uggos. Kidding, America! You're at least a 6. See ya, RL.
I love you, though. You're my handsome baby.
Thank you, baby.
The Kardashians do not hold back for their kids' birthday parties. Kim Kardashian had a big birthday party for Psalm's 7th birthday. It was all Pokemon themed. She posted a bunch of photos. There's all these balloons shaped as like the Pokemon balls. Obviously her kids were there. In the backyard, they had these like backdrops of the cards. They had somebody show up as Pikachu.
In the Instagram post, there's like the person in the Pikachu costume and Mason is tagged. So I think he's in the costume.
Oh,
that's kind of cool.
Kids looked like they were having a great time. Looks like tons of kids showed up, which of course, if you get an invite, you're there.
What were your birthday parties like?
Did you have birthday parties?
Did you have birthday parties as a kid?
Yeah, I mean, we played hide and seek and crap, you know.
Hide and seek.
Yeah. You would hide and they wouldn't seek. Yeah. You would hide and they would, we'll come get you, Harv, don't worry.
I've been here for 4 hours. Nobody's caught me.
How long are you counting for, Mom?
Jack Schlossberg. Jack Schlossberg, candidate for Congress in New York City.
All right, it's JFK's grandson in D.C., outside of the Health and Human Services building where RFK Jr. works. But what's Jack doing here?
Well, I'm here to hand deliver a message personally to my cousin, Bobby Jr., and give him some Tylenol. This is a subpoena I've got in my hand, and a bottle of Tylenol, because when I get elected to Congress, he's gonna have a real headache.
Oh, snap! It's a Jack attack!
What is this guy, Carrot Top? He's carrying around props now?
Props always crush. But the big thing here is...
Honestly, his hair, I am so jealous.
We were gonna say what's in his folder, but yeah, dude's got luscious locks like all the Kennedy men. So, what's the subpoena for?
I'm calling for an investigation into all the public statements made in relation to his claim that Tylenol causes autism.
Wow, okay. So will this help get him elected?
You don't think some people will find it corny?
He is the candidate for Gen Z. He's a 33-year-old guy. He is appealing to young voters, and he's doing stunts.
I'm just saying, I think his hair is unbelievable.
Yeah, we got that. Thanks.
So how'd the whole subpoena thing go?
So the subpoena thing didn't go well. He barely gets in the door and he's turned away.
Doesn't matter, because RFK isn't even in D.C. He's in California, pumping iron with Arnold Schwarzenegger at Gold's Gym. But silver lining for Jack, if a headache hits, he's totally covered now. So, anyone have any final thoughts here?
It's the hair. It's like great hair. Charles, look. His hair is unbelievable.
Okay, turns out the secret to political success is a glorious mane. These guys know what we're talking about. See you later, Jack Attack!
Lady Gaga held a funeral procession at the Grove. The Mayhem Requiem concert film by Lady Gaga was a one-night showing at the AMC at the Grove, and she decided to hold a funeral procession in the middle of the Grove. It started at the Apple Store, went around the little tracks there, and then into the AMC.
What was she grieving?
I think she was grieving the end of this tour.
So is she a singer or an actress now?
Both!
Is she doing both like equally, or?
Well, she just did the soundtrack for Devil Wears Prada 2.
But she also acted in that movie as well.
She's in the Devil Wears Prada 2?
Yeah, acting and singing.
Have you ever seen The Devil Wears Prada?
No.
You've never seen The Devil Wears Prada?
Why would he go say a movie about an evil boss?
I'm like, I don't think he's as bad as Miranda.
Hey, thanks.
She dresses much better.
The devil wears orthotics.
Okay.
Coming up.
Paul McCartney knows what exactly will bring America back together. Hey Jude.
Republicans and Democrats all at each other's throats. When we do that song, they're not.
Paul's bringing people together with the power of
Well, what's he
Jude.
going to do about it? He should take it to D.C.
But then Trump is going to dance to it and ruin it.
Plus,
Matthew McConaughey escaped to Peru for 22 days to try to rediscover himself and change his name to Mateo.
So he changed his name to Mateo McConaughey. He says, all right. He's the same person.
Yeah, it's está bien, dude.
TMZ. online and on your phone 24/7. Coming up.
In a suburb of Atlanta, in a cul-de-sac, there were reports of a Waymo just kind of going in circles around the cul-de-sac. Then another one joined.
Be right back.
You do something like Hey Jude, and you see this whole audience singing together.
That's Sir Paul McCartney discussing the Beatles song that briefly stops the fighting in our horrible country where everyone hates each other.
But it's a big sing-along song. It's a crowd pleaser when he does it. And Paul said, in Trump's America, the Republicans and Democrats are all at each other's throats.
When we do that song, they're not.
Yeah.
They're all loving it, and it's not, going to argue with each other. We're all just going to sing together.
So Paul's bringing people together with the power of Hey Jude.
Well, what's he going to do about it? He should take it to D.C.
But then Trump is going to dance to it and ruin it. He'll do one of these.
I hate him, but I love that dance.
When he does that.
Yeah, people love the Trump dance, but we're not going to show it more than this one time. For some reason, it just never gets old. Point is, add Hey Jude to the list of songs all Americans love, along with...
I think any Dolly Parton song, 9 to 5.
Sweet Caroline?
Whiskey Glasses by Morgan Wallen.
Choosing Texas, everybody loves that song.
I don't think MAGA's going to like Choosing Sexes.
Texas.
Oh.
Wow. Close enough. Now let's wrap this up with a trite sentiment that's already been stated several times.
Music brings people together.
Perfect, thank you. And thank you, Sir Paul.
Those kind of things, I think, are valuable.
Week 4 at the Seahawks. Dangerous.
So the NFL released their schedule for 2026, and that has become like the Super Bowl for the social media teams. But the biggest one is the Chargers. Whenever they put out theirs, they have a ton of Easter eggs that they put in there where they roast basically every single team that they're going to play.
Week 2 versus the Raiders.
And about the 5-minute mark when the Chiefs popped up, TMZ made an appearance.
Why?
They trolled you about your Donna Kelsey exclusive.
Week 17 versus the Chiefs.
Joke's on them. We don't have trucks.
It gave me a sort of self-identity again. It affirmed my own identity.
That may look like Matthew McConaughey, but it's actually Mateo, the non-famous version of him who lived in Peru for 22 days because people didn't know who he was there.
I found to go away to places where, for me as a celebrity, to go to places where no one knew my name.
Guess Cheers was out of the question, but that's McConaughey on the No Magic Pill podcast, aka the Two Dudes in Denim podcast, discussing his 1996 Peruvian adventure after he catapulted to fame from A Time to Kill and wanted to stay grounded.
I needed to check the validation. And I knew I had it, I just had to go prove it again.
And apparently he needed to do it in the dark because there was...
no electricity.
Way to commit to the bit, Mateo.
And it worked. By the 12th day, he has a breakthrough.
Why didn't he say?
Once he felt that he could stay there for the rest of his life, that's when he's like, but I could also go back home.
Well, that makes no sense. In 22 days, you find out who you are, what really matters, and then you say, okay, great, see ya. If he lost himself and then went back to find himself, and he liked the version of what he found, why go back to the part? It's like an alcoholic going back to liquor.
So he changed his name to Mateo McConaughey. He says, all right. He's the same person.
Está bien.
Muchas gracias, Mateo.
That's right, I got it. I still got it.
Waymo madness in Atlanta. So in a suburb of Atlanta, in the cul-de-sac, there were reports of a Waymo just kind of going in circles around the cul-de-sac, and this news station got footage of it. You see a Waymo literally just going around a cul-de-sac over and over again, and then another one joins. And the residents have been complaining that in the mornings when they're taking their kids to the bus stop, that Waymos are filling the streets. At one point, they put one of those child at play signs in the middle of the street to block Waymos, and there was 8 Waymos packed in a neighborhood trying to go through.
It's like a convoy of empty
This is the problem with robots. See, if you just deal with humans. What happened to poor yellow taxis in LA?
Airports. Yeah,
The airport is the only place.
You don't Uber from the airport?
So it's quicker sometimes.
It's a pain in the ass to Uber from the airport. You have to walk over there and wait until you're in range and then call for it. It's just taxi's just there.
I'm sure.
Everybody boo Army as this car pulls up on the tarmac.
You guys don't get a car at the tarmac? What?
Coming up.
Little TJ, he went to a Lakers game, and so did Mariska Hargitay, and they were seated next to each other. So we asked him, like, how was that?
She seems so awesome. Every time the Lakers score, get a basket, I would.
And then she'd be like, can I change my seat?
And now, forget food and alcohol in my dressing room. All I need are weights. Starring Melissa Joan Hart.
15-pounders in my rider.
Woo! Melissa Joan Hart must have a crazy rider because she requested 15-pound dumbbells in her most recent dressing room.
And Sabrina the middle-aged witch put them to good use doing renegade rows.
This is how we get ready. Oh, we're shooting commercials. We gotta get the core. Gotta get the arms.
She's good. That's hard. To lift that above her head that way, I'm impressed.
Well, it gets more impressive because she did it
in heels.
In heels!
All of the comments are like obsessed with her commitment to working out, and the top comment is swole Brina.
The problem is, high heels are stupid.
What?
Because I know women who have had to get major surgery on their feet from wearing high heels. And it screws up a bone in your foot.
That may be so, but they're hot.
Harvey, do you like Tina Turner's legs?
Love that.
Because she's always in those heels.
I understand that, but at least she did it for greater good.
This is for the greater good, too. Melissa's greater good.
How old is she?
She's 49.
This is when you show people you can do it.
And it's clear Melissa Joan Hart still got it. Good job, Swobrina.
In heels.
So we saw you at the game, and you were with Mariska Hargitay.
Little TJ, he went to a Lakers game, and so did Mariska Hargitay, and they were seated next to each other. So we asked him, like, how was that?
I don't know. I was a big fan of it. When I was younger, I used to watch Law & Order.
Right.
After my grandmother, we used to watch it all the time.
Did she have any idea who he was?
She has a teenage son, so she might. Maybe, I don't know. But I think she's also like a nice lady.
She seems so awesome. Every time the Lakers score, get a basket, I would.
Why?
Just to do it next to her.
And then she'd be like, can I change my seat? So he went up to her and he was like,
Miss Benson, la la. And she was me and she liked the chain.
Really? She said she liked your chain. Did she start laughing?
She was investigating that.
aww.
She's so accessible and nice.
She seems like the type.
She seems very cool.
Coming up.
Lorde sings while running on a treadmill on stage. I mean, she doesn't sound out of breath, but it's a weird gimmick.
Oh, that's talent.
How is that talent? That's like I can pat my head and rub my stomach at the same time. That's all it is.
Show us. Show me.
Lorde, she is wrapping up her ultrasound tour in LA. And one of the things she does on this tour, which is really weird, is she sings while running on a treadmill on stage. So we have this video of her performing while running on the treadmill. I mean, she doesn't sound out of breath, but it's a weird gimmick. Like, what is the point of it?
None. There's no point.
All of her fans love it. They're calling it the highlight of the concert. And it builds with the song. She starts walking on it, and as the song goes faster, it moves faster, and she like moves like with the beats of it.
Oh, that's talent. Yeah, clock that.
How is that talent? That's like I can pat my head and rub my stomach at the same time. That's all it is.
Show us. Show me. Do it the other direction.
It's hard to do. All right, good on you, Lorde.